I am in Maranello, Italy at Ferrari headquarters at the Ferrari test track. As a matter of fact, with the 296 Speciale, the new special edition of the mid-engine hybrid Ferrari 296. Based on the GTB, but with more power, 868 horsepower and 557 pound-feet of torque, a tighter suspension, but more importantly, this car is designed to give a more intense driving experience, more noise, more feeling, more Ferrari. Now, there are styling differences, but they're not just intended to differentiate the car visually, they're actually functional. Take this new front end, this opening here is meant to draw air under the car, which then comes out through these vents up over the windshield, part of an effort to increase downforce 35% compared to the 296 GTB. 70% of that downforce is concentrated at the front of the car. You got the 3 openings in the hood here, better air ducting around new skirting, and this is one of the coolest parts, is these wraparound kind of spoilerettes. Now, this vertical section is drawn from the F80, and it's designed to set the car up for better aerodynamics through the way that the wake is managed. But the horizontal component up here not only increases downforce, but works with the pop-up spoiler, which works similar to the one on the 296 GTB, except this has a third position, somewhere between maximum downforce and minimum drag. Inside, well, you got these lightweight bucket seats, which are part of an effort to reduce the weight of the car by over 130 pounds compared to the GTB. You now have buttons instead of touchpads on the steering wheel, and of course, a lot more carbon fiber. But what's really neat and what really differentiates the car, which unfortunately you can't see, but you have to hear, is the sound, the more intense sound. They've actually added 2 resonators to the 3-liter V6, so you really get an intense auditory experience when you drive this car. So here we go. This is our warm-up lap. Now, the main difference between this and the GTB is this car is designed to be more intense. So they cranked up the handling, but they also cranked up the noise with more resonators so you can hear more of that wide-angle V6. And they retuned the shifts, which is a really cool thing. So you get a little kick from the hybrid system when you change gears, when you change up. And it really does transform the experience. Hard on the brakes. And they retuned the braking system, the anti-lock braking system, so you can go deeper into the corners. Real short travel brake pedal. I love that. I love that very mechanical feel of the brakes. Oh, we are hauling the mail now. Now we have the car in the race mode. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating, and I turned it too soon. In race mode, the car really gives you a lot of feel, but will protect you from yourself. You can also go into a mode called CT off, where it'll let you get a little power on oversteer, which I managed to turn into a power on spin on my last lap. Whoa! So I'm leaving that off for now. And then of course there's stability control off, but I'm not brave enough for that. Here we go down the straight. Oh my God, this is fast. 260 kilometers an hour. Oh. Braking a little late there, but oh my goodness. Oh, I've forgotten what gear I'm in. There we go. This is just amazing. And this is a Ferrari for Ferrari collectors. For people who know the cars and know what they're like and just want the absolute intense Ferrari driving experience. What a car. And you may say to yourself, is it really worth it spending all the billions of dollars that it costs to buy and keep one of these cars? Yes, absolutely. So Ferrari wanted this to be a car that owners would actually drive and not just leave in the garage with their 19 other cars. And you know, that's a tall order when you have something that is as intense as the Speciale is. But you know, these shell seats, even though they're a little narrow and hard, they're actually quite comfortable. The ride is very tolerable, but there is a lot of noise. The glorious noise though, not just the engine. You can hear road noise, you can hear pebbles plinking off the bottom of the car, you can hear the turbo blow off valves, which kind of have a neat chirping sound to them. Oh, I've forgotten this car is a gear shift. I'm just gonna leave it in second all day long. And the turn in, oh, this thing is just brilliant on these curves. Light fingers and just so sharp and so responsive. It's an intense experience, but it's not an overwhelming experience. Ferrari really hit the mark. Here's a car that thrills you on the track, thrills you on the road. And here I am on curvy roads in Italy, driving a Ferrari. If it all ends tomorrow, I'm gonna die a very, very happy man. What an amazing car. What an amazing life. For more about the 296 Speciale, all things Ferrari and all things automotive, visit us on the web at MotorTrend.com.